kamusta na kayo dyan? Ito si Balbaliw. Ito na tayo na naman. Meron na naman tayong reaction video. 10 scary Japanese. Yokai and Yorie Ghost. O ba po, nakakaiba to. Shout out sa inyo lahat mga tropa. Shout out ko ulit si I'm Not Braxy. Shout out sa iyo. Puta, everyday kita shout out na. Kay Ma'am Juliet Silvestre, pa-shoutout daw, at saka kay Ma'am Jonah Silvestre. Okay, pati papa daw niya po. Okay, debut 1, kamusta ka dyan? At saka si Ma'am Edna Loza from Pila, Laguna. Okay. Siya, simulan na natin to. Pati si Eve Carpio pala. Nalimutan ko. Yan, simulan na natin. Okay, ito na ang ating scary Japanese. Sa Japan naman tayo ngayon. Okay? Simulan na natin, baka mapanis. Bago lahat like and subscribe sa channel ko. Okay? Siya, simulan na natin. Tangin na.
Top 5 scary things.
Caught on camera. Ayan. Yorie within. Ano kayo Yorie within?
This first video's original source is unknown. However, in the footage, a Japanese man finds a supposedly abandoned old house.
Abandoned old house sa Japan.
Just surrounded by short trees and bushes.
Nasa
And
liblib.
that's when he gets the bright idea to go inside and explore this creepy place all by himself.
Kakaiba to solo.
As he enters the house, we can see the complete mess of a state that the
Ang
rooms
gulo,
have been left in.
Magulo.
But what's worse is as he explores the inside, he captures something terrifying that causes him to run out of the building.
Sige.
Watch closely.
Tingnan natin to. Ayan. Nagre-record siya. Ayun, nakakatakot naman talaga. Tiyaga naman niya. Abandoned house talaga. Putang ina. Nakakatakot naman to. Ayan. Tapos, binuksan niya. Shit. Putang ina. Gulo lahat Walang hiya ka. Gulo. Sige. Inikot niya. Ayan, ikot-ikot siya. Putang ina. Nakakatakot naman yan. Puta. Bathtub Ano yan? Ikot-ikot pa rin siya. Lakad-lakad. Puta. Tingin doon. Sige. Yung kusina. Yung kusina, ayun. Nakita niyo yung tropa yung mga kusina. Ayan, ayan. Tapos, lumingon siya sa kabila. Yeah. Shit! Putang inang yan.
As he explores the house and heads back downstairs, he turns around only to feel the chills at the sight of a figure with dark grey skin just standing there. The sudden surprise startles him and he runs straight out of the building without a second thought. And as he takes another look at the house from the outside, he captures something absolutely chilling watching him from above.
Putang ina yan, nasa baba na siya. Sige. Nasa baba na siya. Ayan, tignan natin kung ano yun. Putang, buti nakatakas kulo ko no? Sige. Saan yung bahay? Sige. Ayan. Ano kaya yun? Anong gagawin niya? Ayun yung bahay. Finokus niya. Shit. Ayun Ayun yung puti Pinagbabantay. Shit. Shit. Nakatingin sa kanya. Grabe
As he looks up at the building, a creepy figure can be seen just standing up at the top, watching him. It looks like he's safe from that distance. But after having that Yorie look at you like that, you probably wouldn't help but feel as if it cursed you or placed some target on you to come after you.
Delikado
I
yung
would be
ganyan.
paranoid forever just after seeing it. It hangs.
It hangs naman ngayon.
The next video comes from the popular Japanese ghost hunting channel clip store.
Diba, clip store?
And in this video, one of the clip store members decided to explore and investigate an abandoned building by himself.
Abandoned building, ha?
And as he searches the place and checks out each room, he suddenly hears something strange.
Ang dami sa Japan palang ganyan, no? O sige, laka dyan, nasa abandoned na ako. Oh, may kutsilyo. Kutsilyo. Kaya, susunod dyan. Oh, sige. Oh, ano siya, nagtaka. Nagtaka siya. Oh, ikot-ikot. Oh. Tangin, dilim naman yun.
誰かいますよね。
Oh. Walang subtitle, hindi natin maintindihan.
ちょっと待って。いや、本当帰るんで、ごめんなさい。
Oh, may nagtatanong ata kung may tao. Yan, iniikot na niya. Okay, kwarto by kwarto. Ang gulo ng bahay ang puta. Grabe. Oh. Ayan, oh. Oh.
The sound of a bell can be heard just once in a dark building that's already empty. How creepy. But when he goes to check, he finds nothing there. And at one point, when he's coming back downstairs, he unknowingly captures something truly horrifying.
Ba, kakaiba. Ayan. Pabalik niya siya. Nag-check lang siya eh. Ayan.
置いてあるものがね、全部古いから、2007年から
Ba, kakaiba.
の状態ってのは本当みたいですね。
Ba,
帰ろう。
ano kaya? Pababa na siya. Pababa na siya eh. Babalik niya siya.
だとしたんだよ。マジで。もう嫌だ、俺。
Oh, sige. Ayan. Pababa na siya.
もうちょっと、これ以上は
Solo
やれ
na.
ないです。帰ります。
Solo na siya pababa. Oh, sige.
As he's walking downstairs, we see the top legs of a body drop down from the top of the stairs.
Huh?
They're either floating or hanging from something. Is this another Yorie? Or perhaps an actual deceased person? I have no doubt that if he actually saw that at the time, he would have run out of there faster than you can say, "Oh my mama, Shindeyu." But I'll let you be the judge of this.
Tangin nung nakakatakot nga. Nagbigti. Shit.
Yokai.
Yokai curse ba? Putang ina, ano kakaiba
In
to
this next video, a girl named Tanaka was home alone for a while as her parents just left for Japan.
Ba?
She
Umalis.
usually
Solo.
stays away from social media.
Solo
But
sa
this
bahay.
time, she felt a little scared and lonely being by herself.
Ba, delikado yan ha?
So she decided to do a small vlog. Take a look.
Ba, nag-small vlog si ano?
Is this working? Okay.
Aba.
Hi.
Ba, English. Nag-English.
I don't ever do this. I mean, like, I don't really use social media and stuff.
Wow.
I don't know. It's just, like, not my thing. I don't really want my stuff, like, private stuff out there.
Ba, ayaw niya.
This is my dog, Dixie. She's a good little girl.
Ba?
Huh? Fetch.
Ay, ayaw ng aso.
My parents left for Japan this morning, and I guess why I'm doing this is because
Naboboard siya.
I've been, like, left completely alone.
Oh, solo? Puta,
I
solo.
mean, I know I'm just, like,
Solo
freaking
flight, no?
myself out, but it's just so really, really quiet,
Ba?
especially now.
Eh, putang ina, solo ka dyan eh. Nakakatakot talaga dyan.
And Dixie will protect you, huh?
Diba?
See something, Dixie?
Iniiwan siya mag-isa, no?
I'm so lame.
Okay,
She
sige.
then makes a second video of her having fun, just playing some music by herself. But things start to get a little strange
Aba.
during her next
Ba,
vlog,
puta.
when she explains she had a dream about her grandmother
Aboy,
that she's
grandmother
never
niya.
met before.
Ba?
Okay.
Putang nakakaiba yung grandmother
This is
niya.
more serious of a post. I had a dream last night about my grandmother.
Uy, grandmother niya.
I'd never met her, but my mom says she's very pretty
Oh,
and that
wata.
I looked like her.
Ba?
I I don't really
Ano kaya
believe
yun?
that.
Ano kaya?
But the dream was like weird.
Weird daw yung
I
dream niya,
couldn't make
ha?
out her face. Like her back was just turned to me.
Aba?
She just kept saying something in Japanese.
Aba?
And
Okay
I
yan, ha?
woke up. I scared little Dixie, didn't I?
Sige. Hmm. Ano kaya yun?
This is Oji-san,
Aba?
my grandfather.
Grandfather niya.
This was taken when I was just born in Japan.
Aba?
And late last year, we moved to here.
Aba? Japan?
Right after COVID.
Aba?
Couldn't really speak Japanese and he couldn't really speak English.
Ba, English?
Really bad, but I just don't know much Japanese.
Aba? Okay, ha? Sige. Hmm.
She's Satori,
Okay.
little bird.
Aba, ito. Yung grandfather niya. Hindi siya marunong mag-Japanese.
Sorry. Anyway,
Hmm.
he died last week.
Uy.
That's why my parents aren't here.
Namatay yung kayang
Yeah,
grandfather.
I didn't go. I mean, I wanted to, sort of, but
Ayaw.
I'm starting a new school, so
Nagpaiwan si ano. Yung
I'm
babae.
sorry, Oji-san. I'll say a prayer for you tonight.
Okay, grabe, ah.
The next day, things take a creepy turn when she gets an email from her Oji-san, her grandfather, which just so happens to be written all in Japanese.
Diba? Putang ina.
So something's freaking me out. I just got like a really weird email.
Diba?
It was.
Nag-email, ah.
It's from my grandpa.
Hmm.
I got curious, so I opened it and like
Hmm.
it's all in Japanese, like over and over again.
Diba? Ano kaya yan? No?
So I scrolled down and there's 2 attachments. I opened the first one.
Hmm. Ano kaya yan? Hmm. Oh, shit. Ano yan? Diba? Putang. Aba, putang ina. Pakay ba yan, ha? Oh. Oh. Red room? Do you like? Do you like? Do you like? Diba? Ano kaya yun? Oh, shit. Tawag na ng...
I'm still freaked out hearing that. I
Diba?
think it's his voice
Oh.
saying Chisatori.
Aba? Putang
He
ina.
used to call me that. Chisatori. It means little bird.
Aba? Ano no? Nagparamdam pa,
I
no?
think I'm just.
Ha?
What the fuck is Red Room?
Red room? Ano kaya yun, no?
Like, I'm trying not to freak out, but I haven't opened the second file because this is just too weird, and I waited to document it.
Mm-hmm. Ayan nga yun. Ayan, second file.
So here it goes.
Tingnan natin yung second file. Ayan yung second file. Oh, putang ina ng gano'n. Ano yun? Oh,
Who is she?
sino yan? Ba, okay yan, ah. Tatanong. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Oh, shit. Ano yun? Oh,
What the
what the, ano yun? Ay, shit. Ayun, ah. Tangin, nagparamdam na. Oh, shit.
Okay, delete.
Delete.
A very creepy yet mysterious email from her
Oh,
grandfather
tangin, nakakatakot
has a
siya,
bunch
na.
of Japanese writing saying the same thing over and over again.
Ano kaya yun,
But there
no?
were also 2 video attachments titled The Red Room,
Ano kaya yung ganung
which
red
looked
room na
very
yun?
creepy, like
No?
something you'd find on the cursed videos
So,
somewhere.
parang cursed,
After
no?
she opened the second video file,
Ayan yung
the
bata.
light in one of her rooms started to flicker.
Oo,
Maybe there
nagparamdam
was
na.
a yokai curse attached to the email,
Putang ina.
and by opening it, she is now afflicted by the curse.
Putang ina.
The next day, she uploads again and receives a strange phone call.
Ba?
Now it's a
Well,
little
third
past
day, ah.
9 p.m. I can't believe I slept all day.
Ba?
I realized I was probably just like freaking myself out.
Ba?
Look, No weird emails.
Walang email ngayon,
When
walang
I
email.
finally woke up, I called my parents. I only talked to my dad because like my mom was dealing with family
Diba?
stuff.
Sige, sige. Ay, ayaw. Ayaw ng aso.
Yeah, the funeral was today, or yesterday. I'm all screwed up with the whole time thing.
Hmm.
And they said that the ceremony went okay. And he was cremated and placed next to my grandma.
Cremated na pala yung tatay, yung lolo niya. No? Anong nangyari? Look. Ayan yung lolo niya.
I guess I kind of look like my grandmother. I don't see it.
Oh,
Maybe.
ka.
I mean, she
Kakaiba yan.
was pretty, so
Hmm.
take that.
Oh. 1970, oh. Ayun, may tumawag. Diba?
Hello?
Uy, sino kaya yun?
Hello?
Sino kaya yun? No? Sino kaya?
Hello?
Naku, wala. Uy, wala.
What's wrong, Dixie?
Oh, shit, ano kaya yun? Ano kaya yun?
The phone rings, but when she answers, there's no response.
No, tapos.
When she points the camera back at the picture, the screen goes black for quite some time before the video ends, which is also very strange.
Yeah.
However, the next day, she receives another
Oh.
disturbing email
May email na
from
naman.
her deceased
Tangay
grandfather.
na, no?
It is now 8:20 p.m.
Oh.
I just got off
Aba,
Zoom
kakaiba yan, ha?
band practice. I got this right before practice. But I wanted to document it because there's another
May
video.
email na naman, no? Oh. She's coming, she's coming. Ano yan? She's coming. Ano yun?
Earphones.
Tingnan, yan. Ano naman, no? Iba na naman. Aba? Uy, shit, ano yan? Saan?
It's her.
Ayun na naman.
Is this by where my mom works?
Diba?
2147 Sunset. Yeah.
Diba?
No!
Oh, oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, ano kaya yun?
I have to upload this now.
Once again, we see the same woman, but this time, she was at her mum's workplace.
Oh,
Really
okay na, no?
concerned at this point, Tanaka goes to the site to see if what she really watched
Wow.
actually happened. And this is
Wow,
what she
okay, oh.
finds.
Ayan siya, pumunta na. Pumunta. Wow. Pinuntahan niya yung lugar, yung aksidente na pinakita sa video.
About 3:15.
Diba? Pumuntahan niya. Okay, sige. Wow, nilakad niya. Okay yan, ah. Ang haba ng kanyang ano. Tapos, ayan yung lugar.
2147 Sunset.
Diba? Ayan, yan yung sinaksak.
I think that's the security camera.
Oo, ang hinahanap mo. Oh, kaya may, ayun, may mga dugo, yun. Uy, ayun. Ano? Yung sombrero. Ba? Nagtutugma lahat, ha? Diba?
I'm gonna upload this as soon as I get home. I don't think that I should.
Upon arriving at the
Delikado, oh.
location, she finds some dried blood on the floor,
Diba?
along with the cap that the man was wearing in the video,
Diba?
which freaks her out and sends her running back to her car.
Diba?
The next day, she starts hearing banging noises around her house,
Diba?
and after she takes a
Delikado
look at
na
the
yan, ha?
security cameras, things truly become terrifying for Tanaka.
Diba? Tanaka.
The other day, it's the noise coming from outside.
Diba? Ang haba, no?
And then they said that they're sending someone over. I'm so fucking scared. Dixie? Dixie?
Nawala yung aso. Yun. Checkin niya yung security cam. Check yung security cam. Wala naman. Oh shit, ayun oh. Ah! Oh shit. Eh shit. Tangin. Kakatakot ah. Oh. Oh shit.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yung aso niya. Sige. Oh my god. Uy! Putang ina, nagsasalita. Shit, nagsasalita. Ano yun? Shit. Oh. Oh shit, ayun. Ayun. Tangin. Oh shit. Tangin. Oh my god. Tangin. Oh. Puta.
Leave me alone!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
I don't know what you want.
Oh shit. Ayan na. Oh. Ayop.
What do you want?
Japanese.
Yes.
Nakakatakot siya na.
Oh my god. No.
Shit. Ayan na.
No.
Putang ina ka. Ayan na. Oh, shit. Putang ina. Ano kaya nangyari na? Oh, shit. Ano yung nangyari? Oh my god, ano nangyari? Kaya yun. Oh, ano kaya yun nangyari, no? Pinatay siya? No? Tangina yun. Grabe. No? Asa na? Oh, shit, no.
The strange woman seems to call the girl by the same nickname as her grandfather. Perhaps this was her grandmother that was in the photo and appeared in her dream, or at least a yokai possessing or taking the form of her grandmother. What do you think?
Oh shit, no.
Were these events real? Or is it just the result of an ARG? You be the judge.
Panginoon. Teke.
Teke.
Teke. Oh, putang ina, teke.
The next video comes from the YouTube channel Megami Ayani.
Megami
And
Ayani.
one day,
Ayan,
a man
shit.
went into the center of a forest
Ayan. Nasa
in order
forest
to
naman.
complete his penalty for losing the penalty game.
Ah.
To complete his penalty, he had to enter the forest alone
Oh, putang
and
ina yan.
record
Oh.
the entire thing from start to finish.
Penalty niya.
Now, for the most part of his stay in the forest, not much really happens.
Oh, putang ina
But
yan.
comes
Tsaka.
nighttime, and
Parusa.
that's when the Yorie come out, and
Pumunta
he
ka.
manages to capture something completely bone-chilling.
Oh, putang ina yan.
Watch
Delikado yan, ha. Penalty mo. Penalty mo kung sa ano, no, mag-ano ka sa forest. No? Ayan, no? Putang ina yan. What is this place? Pucha. Okay, Ang ganda naman ang lugar, no? Oh, shit. Oh, yun, oh. Forest, oh. Putang ina. I feel bad daw. Ang ina, solo ka sa forest, eh. No? Nakakatakot siya, na. Sige. How about this? Sige. Oh, tanginang yan. Oh, yan. Dumidilim na. Sige, ikot pa. Dumidilim na.
5時1分
Time limit of sentence. Putang ina, no? Tiyaga niya, oh, sa forest, no? Puta. Wow, putang ina. Ang dilim na. Ang inang yan.
Eh?
Ha? Ano yun? Pinakita?
あ、ちょう
Pinakita?
Oo,
Pinakita ata. Pinakita siya. No? Oh, shit. Ayun. Ay, shit. Ayun. Ay, putang ina. Gumagapang. Okay lang yan. Ano yun? Shit. Ayun, tangina nagapang. Papunta sa kanya. Oh my God. Ano yan? Oh, si serious daw. Tangina. Ayan, oh. Ayan, oh, puta. Putang inang yan. Takbo ka na, gago. Oh, shit, takbo. Oh, takbo sa kulukoy. Takbo.
As he looks up from his phone and realizes how dark it's gotten, he notices what looks to be a female figure,
Oh,
or at least half of a figure,
half body,
just
putol.
crawling towards him in the midst of the forest,
Yan, oh.
shrouded in darkness.
Putang inang yan.
Many people believe that this is Teke,
Teke.
the ghost of a schoolgirl who is said to have fallen onto a railway line where her body was sliced in half.
Oh, putol eh.
She is what we call an onryo, or a vengeful spirit,
Putang inang
and
yan.
is generally depicted to be wielding a scythe, attempting
yun
to
na
cut
yan.
her victims in half.
Grabe, no? Eh, ano naglalakad, no? Putol. Tanginang yan.
But what do you think of this capture? Is it
Putang
real,
ina.
or is it just a hoax? You can judge.
Pero mahirap din eh, no? Nakakatakot. Oh, where is my leg eh? Wala, putol ang katawan. Grabe. Yan sa park naman, sa
Ghost
park.
Park. The next video comes from the TikTok page
Takebu.
Takebu_T,
Oh, puta.
and in the footage a man was walking by a park
Ba?
when he noticed the swing swinging by itself
Ba?
and decided to go over and take a look, and he captures something chilling
Ba?
that he
Okay yan,
never
ah.
expected.
Yan. Nasa park naman. Kita niya. Uy, swing, putang ina. Lumala.
入れてね
Oh. Kusang nagsiswing. Oh.
入れてるわ
Dali ka. Tangin, nakakatakot naman yung lugar ng park na yan. Oh, shit. Nakakilabot, no? Nakakilabot yan. Yan.
終わった
Good. Oh, shit! Putang ina, nagulat ako dun. Itim!
As he inspects the swing, he grabs it to stop it from swinging
Putang ina.
and takes a look at the top. But when he looks back down at the swing, the ghost of a person has manifested itself
Putang ina,
and
nagulat
can be
din ako
seen
dun
sitting on the swing,
Oo.
which instantly shocks the guy recording as he
Ayan, oh.
wasn't prepared for a jump scare.
Putang
It is
ina, no?
believed that there are many ghosts that reside
Oh shit,
within
putang
parks.
ina, no?
I'm not
Hayop
sure
ba?
if it's due to lingering regret or some attachment,
Pero
or maybe they just find it fun.
Oh. School bully na.
bully.
Diba? School bully. Shit.
A student was a victim of bullying for carrying strange items inside his bag at
Aba,
school.
putang ina to ah.
However, the bullying wasn't an unusual occurrence in this school.
Bullying.
There
Bawal
were
lang ngayon
many
ang bullying.
reports of victims
No.
being bullied. Some
may
even
batas na
going
ngayon,
as far as to
anti-bullying
take their own lives because of it. Now, while they are inside the room, they hear an intense knocking on the door for a few moments
Wow,
before
what's
it stops, and then strange things begin to happen.
Ba, ano kaya nangyari? Ayan. Yun nila. Oh. Ano kaya nangyari? Yung bata nilabas. Ayan. What? Ano yan? What? Sige.
They go outside to check the source of the banging after the door slammed so hard, but there was no one there. Shortly after, they capture something terrifying.
Ano kaya nakita nila? No. Pervert daw. Shit. Ano yun? Huh? Oh shit, dugo. Oh, tangin na dugo. Ang dami. Saan galing? Saan galing yung dugo? Ano po, tangin ng dugo. Shit, no? Dugo. Oh. Dugo, no? Tangin ng yan. Oh shit! Na meron sa likod.
They return back inside the classroom to check the guy's bag, and then blood suddenly starts to drip from the hand of the bully's leader, but they couldn't find the source. A few
Saan
moments
galing?
later, a creepy figure can be seen standing behind them. It is believed that this is the vengeful spirit of one of the
Oh
students
shit!
who
Puta
used
kaya
to
sa likod
love
nila.
the bully. Maybe that's why she is now tormenting these bullies.
Tangin ng yan. Yan, Japanese store naman. Japanese store tayo.
In the next video, a man was recording his journey to his new house to show his friends and family, and on the way he stops at a small store and unknowingly captures something utterly
Aba.
creepy inside. See if you can notice it first time.
May ni-record siya. Yan. Papasok siya sa convenience store. Yeah, sige. Oh shit, ano yung itim? Ano yung itim? Nagtatago. Ayun, doon sa may sulok. Itim na ano. Parang spirit. Ayun o. Tangay na. Ayun o, sa may pinto. Inulit ulit. Oh. Nakita niyo, mga tropa? Nasa kanan. Ayun o. Sa likod ng sales lady. Ayun o. Kaya yun. Shit, no? Daming kababalaghan sa Japan, no? Oh, grabe ah. Ano yun? Oh,
Inside the shop, in the
Ano
small
yun, no?
back room, we can see a black figure
Black
with
back?
a pale dark face in the bottom corner
Okay,
of
ah.
the room. Nobody noticed at the time, so we probably won't get any answers from
Dude,
this one.
putang inang yan.
But just what do you think that was?
Yo!
Let me know down below.
Yan, graveyard na, graveyard.
graveyard.
Tangina, hapa, graveyard naman ngayon.
The next video comes from the YouTube channel Fourth Wall.
Fourth
And
Wall.
in this video, a man was walking around a graveyard
Wow.
for a night walk and started to experience strange and
Tangina,
creepy
maglalakad ka naman
phenomena
sa
occurring
libingan eh.
around him.
Tangina,
So
sa
he
sementeryo
decided
pa.
to try and find the source.
Okay naman to, maglalakad sa sementeryo pa eh. Oh shit, tangina. Oh, ayan. Huh. Oh ba, puta. Gabi. Putang ina, pupunta ka gabi sa sementeryo? Bizarre sound. Tangina, hinanap niya. Shit, ano yun? Nangyari? Ano nangyari? Black shadow suddenly appeared? Saan? Ang bilis ah. What was that? Ayun yan.
He hears a strange voice that sounds like a poor soul mumbling.
Oh, tapos.
As he
Yun
attempts to
shit.
find where it's coming from, he falls
Nasa harap.
over and states he saw a strange shadow figure appear, startling
Puta,
him.
sa harapan niya.
But in the end, he has no luck in finding the source of the sounds.
Hindi.
Perhaps it was coming from within one of the gravestones.
Okay lang yan. And haunted
Haunted
house. Yan.
The next video comes from the YouTube channel Yorie,
Ba?
who has been featured on the channel once before. Yorie is a man who has been experiencing really strange phenomenon around his
Aba,
house for
putangin na
quite
yan, no?
some time.
Kakaiba, no?
He is continuously
May naririnig na
conducting
mga
his
ano,
own
ah.
investigations and trying to get to the source of these events.
Haunted house yung bahay niya.
Almost every day he can hear strange noises coming from outside his house.
Putangin lang yan, nakakatakot.
And sometimes there is knocking sounds inside, but nothing is ever to be found.
Ayun.
Take a look.
Oh. Ay, umiiyak. Oo. Utang inang yan. Oo. May naungol. Putain. Ang yan, nakakatakot naman yan. Hanap niya. Akyat si Kulukoy. Akyat siya. Sige. Akyat. Hanap. Yan, buksan niya para makita. Hanap. Dudumaw. Wala eh. Putang inang yan. Hinahanap niya, putang inang. Umuungol. Okay lang yan. Rattling noise eh.
下から聞こえる
From below eh. Nasa baba daw eh. Putang ina ka. Baba na naman si Kulokoy. Baba. Hanap. Hinahanap niya eh. Putang inang nga. Nandyan lang sa may bakod eh. Oh. Shit, wala. Tanginang yan. Oh. Hayop. Nawala.
あそこめっちゃガサゴソ言ってた何なんだろう声がもうこっちから聞こえてます
Putang inang yun, nakakatakot nga yan. Oh, nawala. Shit. Putang ina na. Kakaiba yan ha. Oh. Balik. Oh, dungaw sa kabila. Oh. Yan, nilabas na niya. Ayun.
何もいないです
There is nothing.
めっちゃガサガサ言ってた今
Putang ina. Wala naman do sa bushes. Putang ina.
After hearing a disturbing moan coming from outside his house,
Oo.
he then starts to hear knocking coming from somewhere around his bathroom later on,
Putang ina.
while he's
Ano?
upstairs.
Ngayon, may nag-ano naman sa kubeta niya.
聞こえます
Ayop na yan.
トントントントン
Oh, lumalagabag. Utang inang yan. Utang. Ayop na. Nababay niya. Ngayon, binababa naman niya. Putang ina, lagabag yan. Ayop na lagabag yan. Ang kulit.
洗面所です。
Oh, tangin ang kulit to. Saan yun? Ngayon, hinahanap niya. Oh, ayun na. Oh, binuksan. Oh, wala naman ang puta. Ayop. Nawala. Shit. Saan kaya yun? O may, ano naman? May door stopper yung kabila eh. Wala. Sarado lahat. O, tangin na nakakatakot
大丈夫
siya.
かな
Once
Nakakatakot siya
again,
na.
as he goes to check the area, there is nothing inside the bathroom
Ayop
or
na yan.
any of the surrounding rooms that could be making these noises.
Tangin na nakakatakot
So
na yan.
just what could it be? I believe the previous owner of the house died, so maybe they
Puta.
became a yokai,
Yokai.
or some type of
Yokai
spirit who now
spirit.
disturbs the future owners of this house.
If you have any video
Grabe
recommendation,
oh. Ayan.
Run for your life.
Run for your life naman.
The next video has no context provided.
O bakit?
All we know is that someone is running away from something in Japan
Ba?
at night, and he stops to turn around and catch a glimpse of what's chasing him.
Ba?
And when he does, we see true terror.
True terror ah. Tingnan natin kung ano yan. Uy shit, ano yan? Ba't siya tumatakbo? Bakit siya tumatakbo? Oh shit, ano yun? Oh, putang ina yan. Ano yun? Ayun oh. Putang ina yan. Ang oh shit, tangina ka. Ano yun? Ayop. Grabe ah. Ayan oh. Tayo na lumulutang oh. Putang ina ka. Oh. Ay, shit. Okay lang yan. Ay, buno. Ang laki na lumulutang sa ere.
At first, I thought it was walking on sticks, but after looking at it closely, it kind of looks like two figures combined. Could this be a yokai, or just some crazy performer chasing someone? Either way, getting chased into a corner by that at night is scary no matter how you look at it.
Tangin na nga eh. Grabe, no? Ayan, tropa. Sana nagustuhan nyo. Ang haba, no? 43 minutes. Grabe. Pero, nakakatakot. Mga Japanese, horror, no? Mga ghost. O siya. Paalam na mga tropa. Shout out at goodbye! Yeah!